Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Pets of the Week. I'm Brett Weir, this is Michael Whiteside, and this time I brought in Raina for some backup because as you can see, we have some big dogs here ready to be adopted. So Michael, tell me who we have here.
So we have Tonka and Dozer. Both of these guys are a little over 7 years old. They are a bonded pair that came from the same litter. Obviously, they are German Shepherds, and they've been together since birth, so we anticipate they are going home together as a bonded pair. We're really looking for somebody that's willing to take on about 300 pounds of dog at once. As you can see, they're really calm, they're very docile. You know, when you walk by their kennel, some people get the impression that they're not as friendly as they are just because of the way they act in the kennel. Outside, obviously, they are fantastic dogs.
You know, one of our themes for this week's Pets of the Week are dogs who have been harder to place. And I imagine that the sheer size of these two probably intimidate a lot of people as well.
And true, and to see that you know both of them have to go together. We don't want to separate them. You know, a lot of people aren't sure that they want to take on two dogs of this size. But again, you know, both of these guys are so calm and so well-mannered. They're smart, they're friendly. Once you are able to spend a little bit of time with them, you're going to fall in love with them because they're just big lap dogs.
All right, Michael, so we're going from two big dogs to one big dog with a huge personality. Can you tell me a little about him?
Sure, this is Kosh. She is about 3.5 years old. She's a pit mix and she's very strong. She loves to run, she loves to play with toys. She likes to play tug of war, that's one of her favorite games. She can be a little bit jumpy at times, but she does know a few commands. She knows sit pretty well. You sometimes have to hold off a little bit and kind of get her fully to that point, but she does love to play and run.
What family would be best for Oshkosh?
Oshkosh, because she does want to be the only pet in your life, she's going to be perfect for that person who's looking for that one perfect dog for them, and they're the perfect person for the dog. You know, and Oshkosh is definitely going to be that dog if you're looking for the one.
All right, Michael, I remember Brownie. She's as sweet as her name suggests. So let's hear a little about her.
You know, I love Brownie. She is actually a staff and volunteer favorite here. She's about 4 years old. She is a lab pit mix with this beautiful chocolate brindle color. She's very, very sweet girl. We do have her listed as an only dog household. So because we are not sure that she does get along too well with other animals. With people, she cannot get enough. She loves people, she loves toys, and she loves swimming pools.
Playing with Brownie outside, she's super sweet, and there's so many sweet dogs and cats here also available. Can you tell us about any of the events coming up?
Yeah, you know, the biggest event of the year is coming up on Saturday, August 17th. That's going to be our Clear the Shelters event that's presented by NBC5 and Telemundo 39. There's going to be 65 shelters here in the DFW area that are participating, 1,100 shelters nationwide. All adoptions that day for pets in the shelter will be free. The goal is obviously to clear the shelters that day because this time of year shelters are getting really crowded. They just don't have space, but animals still keep coming in. You don't have to wait till the 17th, but if you do, that's going to be a great opportunity to find a perfect match for you and your family. The thing to remember when you come to the shelter, either for Clear the Shelters or any other time you visit an animal shelter, is to don't overlook those dogs that look scared or that look anxious or that are barking or jumping. You know, that is just sometimes just normal kennel behavior. Ask someone to get them out for you and to see them in a yard and play with them one-on-one and see just how truly loving and friendly they can be. All the dogs that we've talked about today are some of those dogs that may not present well in their kennels, but they're fantastic dogs. You just have to see them outside of the kennel environment and, you know, don't judge a book by its cover.
I know I'm excited about Clear the Shelters, but I know Brownie's really excited about Clear the Shelters. And so be sure to check out for that event on August 17th. And also don't forget to come out here to the Irving Animal Care Campus at 4140 Valley View Lane.